Hello, my name is Alex. In this section, we want to go through the essential commands in Linux that are necessary for working Linux. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, what is Alias? The alias command allows you create shortcut for longer or frequently used command. By assigning an alias, you can type a shorter command to execute a longer one. It's often used to improve efficiency and reduce typing. Okay, hold down Ctrl Alt T and then when open terminal, for example, type this alias space this part is for alias name of the name of shortcut, and for example ll for what ls dash in quotation ls dash l, then quotation, enter. Now when type ll and type enter, this creates an alias ll that run ls space dash l. Okay, if you want remove an alias, you can type this command on alias, your alias name ll, and then type your enter. Okay, when you type again ll, you can see it's removed successfully. Okay, what is bzip2 command? bzip2 command is used to compress files. It's used the Burrows-Wheeler block sorting text compression algorithm, which is known for producing a smaller output file compared to other compression methods like BZIP. The result compressed file have a .bz2 extension. Look at this. Okay, bzip2 and then name of file a.txt, a.txt, then type enter. Okay, look at this. If you want keep the original file, you can do this bzip2 space dash k, then name file, type enter. Look at b.txt and b.txt bz2, or display progress during comparison. You can do this bzip2 dash v c.txt, then type enter. You can see this So in this case we were able to see process during comparison. Okay, what is bzip2 command? bzip2 used to decompress file that have been compressed with bzip2. It restored the original file from the compressed version. But how? Look at this. bzip2, then name of file a.txt.bz2, then type enter. Look at this. And if you want keep the compressed file after the compression, you can do this. bzip2 dash kb.txt .bz2. Okay, then type enter. So note that here, since we compressed the second file in the same way and kept the original file, it didn't show that the second one was extract from the compressed state. Now let's try it with the third one. bzip with c.text. c.text. Repeater, look at this. And if you want display progress during the conversion, you can do this. But at first delete this file, okay, and then delete this and space v. Okay, now press enter key. Okay, you can see that the process was displayed while restoring from the compressed state. Okay, what is bzcat? bzcat command is used to decompress and display content of bzip2 compressed file. In other words, you can use this command to view content of a bz2 file directly in terminal. Open terminal here and then type this command bzcat and a.txt.bz2, type enter. Okay, you can see this command to view content of bz2 file directly in terminal. Okay, what is bzmore? Control L. Okay, bzmore command is similar to more, but it is designed to display the content of bz2 compressed file. It allows you to view large file page by page. Look at this. bzmore then name of file btxt bz2, then enter. You can see allow to view large file page by page. More. Similar in terminal. Okay, what is cat command? Cat command it's used to display the content of file. Open terminal here, and then cat dot txt, then type enter. Okay, you can see display the content of a file. If you want concatenate and display multiple file, okay, Control L, cat name of file a.txt and b.txt. Okay, I have a.txt and b.txt, then type enter. You can see concatenate and display multiple file and show in terminal. What is chmode command? Chmode command is used to change the permission of file and directory in Linux and Unix like operating system. This permission determines which user can access the file and what action they can perform. Okay, and type of permission. We have three type of permission in Linux. One is user. User, the owner of file, and then group G and other O. Okay, each of these group can have three type of permission. Read, permission to read the contents of the file. Write, permission of modify content of the file. Execute, permission to execute the file for a script and program. But this section is so important. But why? How use? Permission can be specified using number. Each type of permission has a specific value. Read R equal 4. Write W equal 2. Execute X equal 1. I mentioned this set of commands into the Alias command section of Linux directory. Now let's take a closer look at it. 7 equal 4 read, plus 2 write, plus 1 execute. R W X read, write, execute. 6 4 2 R and W. 5 read and execute R X, or 4 just read. For example, this command chmode 755 a.txt file name. This section can be any other file with any other name, not different. What's mean? 7 RWX for user, RX just 5 just for groups, RX for other. Okay, so far we've become familiar with numeric method and how to use them and their meaning. Now let's move on to symbolic method. Okay, what is symbolic method? You can also use symbolic method to specify permission. For example, U for user, G for groups, O other, A for all. For example, chmode u plus x filename dot text plus between u and x means add permission. If it's minus means remove permission. If it's equal means set permission. Okay, let's return to the Linux environment and work through a few examples together. Okay, look at this. If I open terminal here, then type chmode g plus w for a.txt. I want add permission for group, and then type ls space dash l. Look at this for a.txt, rwx rwxr. For user and for group have permission rwx, read, write, execute. Okay, if I open it again, you can see we have 3 categories for permission: U user, G groups, the groups that the file belongs to, O all other user. Okay, and now I want remove permission for group. Look at this. chmode g minus w a.txt. Okay, type enter, and then ls dash l, type enter. You can see now only the main user has permission to write. Look at this, rwx r. For group, just x means execute and write. Okay, for other example, if you want to change the ownership of the file to the main user, use following command. But how? Sorry, chmode 644. Why 644? 6 for owner, main user. Main user can read and write permission. Why 4? For the group, read only permission, and other user 4 read only permission 6 4 and 4 for example a.txt, then type enter. Okay, ls-l. You can see just main user have read and write, but other just read group just read, and other user just read. For another example, if you want to remove the write permission for the main user, you can use this command. How chmode 444. Why 444? Because you want remove write permission for owner, and just use read only for owner. For group and other user, same for same it. Okay, 444, then a.txt, type enter, then ls-l. Look at this. For main user, just read. For group, just read. And for other user, just read for a.text file. What I'm doing, if I want to create a new user, look at this. Press Ctrl Alt T, then sudo su to root user. Type your password. Sorry. Then okay. Now use the following command: sudo add user, for example John, then type enter. Look at this. Now this section must be a type new password for this user John. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, this error occurred because I had previously entered this password and it was similar. Okay, full name John Smith, then yes. Okay, John is new user. Okay, now for check existing user, you can use this command: cat etc passwd. Type enter. Look at this. I have 3 user: Alex, RH, Rose, RH, and John. Now, for example, let's say you want to change the ownership of file name a.txt to a username, for example, rows, and group name rows. You would see following command. If you only want to change the owner and kept the group the same, you can like this. Look at this, chown, then type rows username, then a.txt, then type enter. You can see this error occurred because we should have first gone to its directory, which is desktop. cd desktop, then now type this command again, type on enter. Now ls-l, type enter. You can see what? For a.txt, change the owner and keep group the same. Okay, if I want to change group names, chown rows, then name of file a.txt, then type enter. Okay, ls-l space -l. Look at this. Now main user and group change for a.txt.